Hello my friends, welcome to Jen to the Zen Yoga. I'm Jen, and today's practice is for boosting self-confidence, whether it's for a specific reason or situation or just in general. Hopefully this practice will help you tap into your inner confidence. Starting with the feet hip distance apart, we're going to begin in breaking down the foundational pose of mountain pose. It's very integral into tapping into confidence. We need to be rerouted to ourself and our center. So with feet hip distance apart, so starting with the feet, notice the four corners of the feet, being the joint of the big toe and the joint of the pinky toe, and the left and the right of the heel of the foot, rooting down through the four corners of the feet, bringing in and pulling up energy from the earth, up through the arches of the feet, up the inside of the legs, and the pelvis remains neutral here. Coming on up, elongate through the side body. The shoulders relax away from the ears, and the neck is nice and long. The hands just simply remain relaxed at the side of the body. Inhaling up through the base of the feet, the arches, the inner legs, and up the front side of the body. You're pulling in positive energy. And with every exhale, you're letting go of something that may be standing in your way or that may be holding you back. Inhale up the front side of the body. Good. Exhale down the back side of the body and back down into the earth to be taken away, something that you need to get rid of. And 3 more rounds of breath, just like that. And as you breathe, think of a sankalpa, a mantra that is in the present tense, as if it's already true. You can borrow the phrase, I am strong, I am capable, I am worthy. I will not let fears hold me back. Or something that resonates with you. On the next inhale, we'll sweep the arms overhead for extended mountain pose. This just extends the energy up just a little bit further. Again, inhaling up from the feet, all the way up the arms and out the fingertips. Exhale down the back side of the body, staying rooted and grounded to stabilize and reconnect to your sense of self. Feeling rooted to the earth and borrowing from its energy. On the next inhale, the left hand grabs the right wrist, standing up nice and tall. We exhale and bend over to the side, stretching out the breathing muscles. Inhale up through center, switch it out, grab the other wrist, and bend towards the other side. Inhale, come back up through center, bringing the arms straight up, parallel. Deep breath in. On an exhale, sink into chair pose. You're bending the legs as if you're in a skiing position. Most of the weight is in the heels of the feet. And an adjustment you can take is knitting the ribs in so that the ribs are not flaring out. So taking the hands literally and knitting your ribs in. The biceps are by the ears. The arms are twisted forward, the pinkies faced forward. Your inner thighs are squeezing in here, but you're still grounding down and finding mountain pose through your feet. And you're still inhaling positive energy up the front side of the body. Exhaling something to get rid of down deep into the earth so it can be taken away. You've got this. A few more breaths here, tapping into your inner strength. This is where your physical strength and your inner strength play together. Inhale, stand up. Relax the hands down to the side and take a long stance, 3 feet or more, wherever you feel comfortable with your wide stance. Feet are parallel to one another at this point. Inhale to stand up nice and tall. Taking the right foot, point it forward. And the left foot, we're going to also just turn it in slightly. And take a wider stance. Adjust your stance out so that the feet are on train tracked positions. Twist your pelvis forward. Round down into all four corners of the feet. Once again, remembering mountain pose here. Lifting up, drawing the navel in towards the spine, and then also bringing the hands right up overhead like extended mountain pose. Bend into the front knee and lining up the legs with the position of the feet. Standing here in Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1, embodying that warrior sage, Virabhadra, with your figurative swords, your spiritual swords, straight overhead. Invoking whatever courage and focusing back again on your breath as we hold here in Warrior 1. You've got this. You are strong. You are worthy. Come back to your mantra. On the next inhale, straighten the leg, relax the arms down, push off that back foot, come back into your wide stance. And we'll move this to Warrior 1 on the other side. Point your toes to the left. Move your stance out nice and wide again until you find your stable, sturdy position. The hips rotate towards the front foot. Ground down into the feet, sweeping the arms up overhead. Sink into the front knee. Remembering to knit the ribs in, stabilizing and supporting yourself with the back leg. And breathe here. If your thoughts begin to wander, come back to the sound of your breath. It can be an anchor to the present moment. May you tap into your inner strength. Another round of breath here. Inhale, straighten when you're ready. Relax the arms, pivot the feet, and slowly come back to hip width distance apart. I'd like to take you through that one more time. Root down through the feet, standing up nice and tall, finding mountain pose. Shoulders roll back and down. Hope you're able to find stillness along with strength. Listen to the sound of your breath. Inhale, take the arms straight up overhead. 3 full rounds of breath here. Feel an elongation through the side body, drawing the navel towards the spine and noticing that area, the core of your body. Important place to place your attention, to call on your inner strength as it generates from your core. Inhale, grab the right wrist, bend to the side. Inhale, back through center. Switch the wrists out. Exhale, bend to the other side. Loosen up those breathing muscles. Exhale, relax the arms down to the side. Sink the hips back, chair pose. Remember, if your shoulders have pain or soreness, you can always bring the hands right down at heart center. You got this. Rooted down through the feet. Inner thighs are squeezing towards one another. Ribs knitted in. Tap into your strength. You got this. You can hold yourself up. Inhale, come up to standing, relax the arms down. Taking the stance wide, warrior one on the right side. Bend the right toes out. Take your stance a little wider. Adjust your hips forward. Root down. Lift up through the crown of the head. Sink into the front leg. Sweep the arms up overhead. May you embody this warrior pose throughout your day, or tap back into it at any time. This practice is good first thing in the morning, or a break in the middle of the day, or right before an important meeting, conversation, phone call, something important that you need to show up fully with your own strength. Inhale, straighten, relax the arms down. Come back to the wide stance on the center of the mat. Left toes point out. Widen your stance. Adjust the hips forward. Arms sweep up. Exhale, bend into the front knee. When's the last time that you were able to tap into your own inner wisdom? Listen to your heart. Let it come forth. Your intuition will show up for you if we are able to get quiet enough to hear it. Inhale, straighten the leg, relax the arms, pivot the feet, and heel toe your feet back to center. Coming back into your mountain pose stance. Root down. Stand up tall, bring the hands in prayer position right in front of the heart space. Let's breathe together to close out this practice. Deep inhale, full exhale. And I thank you for practicing with me today. I wish you much strength and confidence going forward in your day. Thank you.